Hey, Pete.
It's taken a while, but I feel like the grass is finally growing. Pretty much all summer I felt like we were in a drought. It felt like it didn't rain for maybe a month, but now slowly I feel like the rain's kind of coming back here and there. This area right here is where we ran all our meat chickens for the whole year. When we first moved, this was all brambles right here. Huge bramble blackberry bushes right here. Really thick, thorny bushes. I think some of them are probably wild blackberries as well. Over there too. And so with these briars, I plan on just chopping it down with the mower. This year, I wasn't too sure how we were gonna start doing this. Like, where do you put the chickens? Where are we gonna run our meat birds? But sometimes you just have to stop thinking about it and you just have to start just doing it. Too much thinking can paralyze you, and then you just won't do it. So stop thinking and just get the chickens, put them on the grass, move them around, and they're gonna fertilize the soil, and then grass is gonna grow. Even with this compacted soil that we have from the previous owner's horses and donkeys that he had, I can see how this land is gonna get better and better every single year. I am still amazed that these two big steers will not test this fence. Not to say that they won't ever, because for a larger animal, it's really just a matter of time. It's not if they will test a fence, it's when they will. I wish I could tell you exactly how big of an area I'm giving them each time. I'm really just kind of seeing how much grass is in that spot, and then I'm just kind of saying in my mind of like, okay, this looks like a good enough amount, and then I'm putting them there. I'm trying not to overthink things with these two steers because it is my first time, and I'm really just allowing them just to be on the grass. Just give them grass and move them, give them water, give them shade. This first time with these two is just an entire learning experience. I'm still going to give them some of this shade over here, and then they still need access to the water, but now that it's closer to our water source over there, I could bring it up a little bit. I don't have one of them, I don't even know what they're called, insulators I think, with a hook on the end. You know, I just kind of make a little loop and tie it in on this, one of these posts, and that's good enough. They're way up there on the pasture area. They don't notice me yet. Whenever you move them, you got to think, okay, how am I going to move them the next time, the next two times? If I move them in this spot, where I'm going. You know, if I had a perimeter fence, it would make it a lot easier. Also, do I want my reel to start here, or do I want it to start where the water's at? What I usually do, kind of block them off from their water and from having them to come in this way. If they did come down, they're still on top of the mountain. I need to wind this up now, and then once they come through, I need to wind it back. So that way it'll block them from going back over there. I mean, it looks kind of crazy. You know, you got wires here, you got wires going there, you got wires growing there. The bare bones of it, the whole idea of it, moving them with a single wire, is pretty simple. It's just, I think for us, in my brain, do not make it complicated. It does not have to be complicated. It's literally just moving them. Just keep moving them, and then we will see the results year after year. There's a crack in the rubber. It looks like they stepped in it maybe. We got alfalfa pellets, their favorite. Let's see how fast they come.
They're running. I'm gonna stand on this side. They're like literally running.
This way. This way. This way. Come on, beefy boys. Feels like a doll. I felt like we grew some good grass for you guys. You know, I was feeling bad there for a minute. You know, we had the drought and nothing was growing. But now I feel like, look at this thick grass that they now get to eat. So now that the cows are moved, we have the zero turn, the Gravely, and we're gonna use that to help us. We gotta wind all this all the way back, and then we have to wind it all up, take up all the stakes. All right, is that pretty easy to do? Yeah. All right, Penelope's gonna follow that, wind that all the way down. There goes Mom, she's on fire tonight. The Gravely has been a huge help on our farm so far. It's the best buy I have done this year. We got the gorilla cart, and we got just gonna pack it all up and give this land some rest. And the grass is starting to grow now. It's starting to get a little bit greener. It was looking pretty brown there for a minute. We'll keep on moving the cows, man. We'll keep doing it. Keep figuring it out. But yeah, man, it's all fun.